grappler's still outdated. Come see me for upgrade.
This is a dangerous undertaking. Rebellion in Medici. Follow me. For something entirely not clone-related. It's an improved model. We can begin field tests immediately. Do you still have your parachute?
Si.
Good. I'm glad we were able to reduce the catastrophic failure rate. We were cautious. Thorough. Safety-minded. Not like...
Dima.
Remember Guatemala. I am not cut out for field work, but you rescued me. After Guatemala, I was assigned to study Bavarium. Bavarium exists only in Medici. It's curious. In addition to its magnetic properties, Bavarium can be refined into a powerful explosive, or almost limitless fuel source in the wrong hands. Oh, Rico, Bavarium is in the wrong hands.
We're going to change that. I know I can count on Mario, Dima. What about you?
Made a lot of mistakes, Rico.
Forgiveness begins with action, Dima.
Yes, but No more excuses. I will help. I will meet you at the outpost, Guardia Alpha. You can help me test some new equipment.
Rico, launch the grapple. While reeling in, open your parachute. Ah, good, good. Now come meet me at Guardia Alpha.
Marcos! Stop! Don't move! There. Ah, explosion averted.
Explosion?
Ah, safety first.
Are you alright?
Yes, move. All right. I should be on hand to address any hiccups in the design.
What?
You are not afraid of flying, are you? Ah, no, an acrophobic agent. Preposterous. Oh, these are rebels.
Salute.
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 What did you do to me?
This is a march of technology. Your grappler has been updated. There is less chance for a violent limb detachment. You can now tether to items and retract. Your friend Mario suggested we call it Hachinothri. Although that name will likely not make it past legal.
This Guardia Alpha seems like a good place to start. Maybe take out that gate?
Yes, it will allow you access to the outpost. Oh, I have noted that the rebels are weak at climbing fences. Poor diet, perhaps.
I know you guys have had it rough, but this changes everything. This device will let me tear the outpost apart without bullets.
That did it. I'm going in.
Now functional. Also, I request additional assistance. Please, note new coordinates.
This is shoddy work. The firewall is positively porous. Was this communication network created by baboons? Impractical. Never mind.
You could have just yelled.
There is an attack imminent. Government forces are approaching.
It's a retaliatory strike for last night.
The rebels are in peril. They'll be overrun, crushed by opposing ground units. It's tragic, yet exciting. Not exciting. Not as an attack exciting. I misspoke. This is an exciting chance to test my newest invention.
What's that?
Also to avert disaster. Put out your hands. Like so.
What are you doing, woman? Huh? Ow!
You now have wingsuit. Handy for gliding. It's best if you start near precipice. Wingsuit to bridge. I hope this works. For both our sakes, Rico. We have got to make things right.
Hey, Dima. This wingsuit isn't bad.
Might not have mentioned. I've given you experimental device GE-64, Bavarian base-planted explosive.
We'll start with the bridge then. I'm heading to a vantage point now.
The Revelo's forces moving quickly. Please, make haste.
Ready for the convoy. The Revelo's military won't know what hit them.
Success! Hey, I recommend you make a deadly cool comic quip or... Wait, I am tracking incoming helicopters. 2 surface-to-air missile batteries are nearby. Marking their locations, recommend reprogramming. Now, access to Sam's command panel. The battery's under our control. Move to the other side. Hurry!
That should do it. I've made myself some new friends. Surface-to-air missile batteries are nearby. Marking their locations, recommend reprogramming. Now, access the Sam's command panel. The battery's under our control. Move to the other side. Hurry!
That should do it. I've made myself some new friends. Good work, Dima.
And thank you for being test subject. Okay, bye-bye.
Come in. Rico, hello. It's me, Mario. Mario Frigo. You remember my grandmother's place? She's cooking tonight. You must come over. Over.
Rico, is that you?
It's me, Gramatre.
You got skinny. Would you please tell Mario to get rid of that junk on my lawn?
Certo, Gramatre. Granmatre doesn't like the car.
She never did.
Never finished it.
Well, I was waiting for you. I don't blame you, you know, for leaving.
Mario, I didn't have a choice.
You know, I never really thought about it, Rico. But there's a difference between you look and you see. Look at Medici. She's beautiful. She's a jewel in the sun. But you see Medici. She's completely rotten.
Mario, when'd you get so philosophical?
No, it's nothing like that. I've been helping the rebels. But I'm a small-timer. We're no army. You saw the attacks on the Ravel a week. The rebels were running away. They were hiding. It was embarrassing.
Mario, Rico, it's time for supper.
Granmatre! Give us 1 minute. We will be inside, please.
Mario, respect.
She's a little bit deaf.
Well, I got a plan. Di Ravello holds power in the cities and towns. And without his bases, he'll be crippled. We'll gather support, build our forces. I'm going to liberate Manea.
That's a tall order, Rico.
I don't think so. We've got to show the people we can take back their cities and towns for them. I'm also going to destroy Vis Electra.
That's crazy.
It's time to cut the power. Di Ravello built that plant in what? 3-4 months? I'm going to reduce it to a smoldering wreck in less than a day.
Whatever you do, we've got your back. And whatever you destroy, we'll rebuild.
Bon. Muy bon.
Boys!
But all this talking isn't putting food in my stomach.
Let's go.
Hello, Rico. Welcome back to Medici. This is Alessia, the voice of Radio del Revolucion. Mario told me that you're looking to liberate the town of Manea and destroy the Vis Electra plant. I have to say, I cannot wait to see you in action. I'll call you again when you get close.
reports of violence in the area. All units converge. All units on alert. Re-establish visual contact. Please be advised, we have naval forces en route to your location.
Rico, welcome to Manea. I grew up here, so I'm only too happy to give you a tour of how Di Revellos ruined this beautiful city. Tear down that
Troop
statue,
support
Rico.
inbound. Hang in there, ground team.
Loyal citizens of Medici, heed my words.
This is dispatch. Request received.
That
Reinforcements en route.
voice! Shut that stupid voice up!
And strength. The world unbounds this.
We've lost him. Get back to your posts.
The indomitable spirits of our brave Medicians. The poisonous lies propagated through the diseased Western social media corrupts the minds of all exposed. I offer the only known antidote. Truth.
Boom.
The police stations have been taken over by the DRM. Take them back.
All units, we have reports of violence. This is dispatch.
These are
Target
not
is still at
Lucia.
large. Find him.
These are Di Revellos thugs. Violent and stupid.
Oh, change is good.
Understood. We are providing additional manpower at your location. Locate the rebel immediately. Do not let him
You have to
escape.
take out these ugly billboards, Rico. The general's face terrifies people into submission.
Copy that. Reinforcements inbound.
Adios, amigo.
Additional troops inbound.
That's it. I'll raise the flag.
Rico, head down to the docks at Manea. Have I got a proposition for you, amigo? Over.
Manea has been set free, my friends. The Di Revello militia, or as it's more often called the DRM, has been tossed out. Vive la revolución, mi fratres y sorores.
Rico, you made it!
I'm here. What did you want to show me?
It's right in front of you, Rico. One of Mario's finest garages.
All I see is a blue building on a dock.
I'll show you. Here, head to these coordinates. Get going, Rico.
Are your garages always on docks?
Sometimes they're at docks, sometimes near airstrips, but they're all the same. You could bring any vehicle to anywhere. You could bring a boat to an airstrip if you wanted.
How would I get a boat to an airstrip?
I don't know, Rico. You're the one with the crazy grappling hook. You'll figure it out.
True.
My point is, you can bring any vehicle to any of my garages.
But I assume I'll have to liberate the towns first. Scooter? Why?
Don't worry about it, Rico. No one will miss it. Your map can help you find my garages. Go ahead.
Then why am I doing this?
I'm the equipment guy for the rebellion, Rico. I bring weapons and vehicles to the rebels all over Medici.
But why do you need this scooter?
You remember little Cecilia Crespo? The one with the bad breath, they called her Dracona? This is her bike. Beauty, eh? She made fun of my hair. She said it was crispy, so we play a little prank on her, eh? And it benefits you and the revolution to boot.
And how does stealing Cecilia's stupid scooter benefit me?
Don't be slow. Rico, I take the bike, I break it apart. The guys use it to make more bikes. Everyone gets bikes, everyone wins, except the Dracona. She won't be happy, but that's the point.
It occurs to me that a tank or an RPG might be more useful than this scooter.
Yes, and if you bring down the Ravello's bases, my boys can learn about the vehicles kept there and bring them to you. But don't bring any of that stuff to my garages.
Why not?
It throws too much heat, Rico. I've got to keep a low profile to provide the services I provide. Welcome back, Rico. Just park the bike right on the blue painted area.
They work fast, Mario, but I'm still stuck with...
Well, you get them?
Got them. Not sure how these help me.
Throw them to tell my delivery guys where to drop your equipment. Just pick what you want using my new Rebel Drop app. You're getting a chopper. So, throw the beacon to a spot with enough space to take off and land and everything. And voila!
Not bad, Mario.
You bet your ass. Anytime you need anything, just use the app. But we can only supply what you can find, so get cracking. Province of Bahia. To free a province, you need to liberate all of the towns, outposts, and bases. The only thing remaining in Bahia is Vis Electra. Tear down that base, and you're good to go.